Leicester was one of the first cities, which was then a town, to be served by a railway when the Leicester and Swannington Railway built its terminus station at West Bridge on the western side of Leicester in 1832. This was then later absolved into the Midland Railway. In total, Leicester had 7 railway stations, 8 if the 2 sites at West Bridge were treated separately, and in addition to the current Leicester station, 3 other main railway stations existed. The original station at West Bridge closed to passengers in 1928, Leicester Belgrave Road on the Great Northern Railway closed to passengers in 1962, and Leicester Central on the Great Central Railway closed in May 1969. Up until this time, the current Leicester station was known as Leicester London Road. In addition, there were smaller stations within the city boundary at Humberston Road on the LMS, Humberston on the Great Northern Railway, and from 1874 until 1918, a halt at Welford Road was operated on the Leicester to London Mainline, allowing access to the cattle market. At this halt, passengers were allowed to leave the trains, but not to board them. The contract for the first station on the present site was awarded to the Midland Counties Railway, to Waterford and Smith, and was just under £15,000, which is equivalent to £1.36 million today. It was first used on the 4th of May 1840 when a train of 4 first and 6 second class carriages pulled by the Leopard steam engine arrived from Nottingham. As was normal in those days with a through station, the original plan was to build it to the side of the main line, but instead, when it was finally built on the main line with a single platform 165 yards long to handle both north and southbound trains. The station was designed by William Parsons in the Grecian Revival style, with a 2-storey main building which was embellished with a great central pediment set forward of the fluted columns in the front. This was flanked by short single-storey wings. It was the headquarters of the Midland Counties Railway until that railway was amalgamated into the Midland Railway in 1844. Upstairs were the company offices and boardroom, while downstairs was the booking hall, waiting and refreshment rooms. The opening of new routes to Leicester led to the steadily increasing traffic, and by 1858 a second platform had been built to handle the southbound traffic, so leaving the original platform to handle the northbound traffic. In 1868 it was decided to further turn the southbound platform into an island platform to further increase capacity, but this was not possible from the northbound platform due to the presence of the main buildings at the station entrance. Further expansion was contemplated for some time, and it was not until 1890 that the go-ahead was given to Campbell Street Station to be replaced by the present Leicester Railway Station. All that remains of the first station is the pair of gateposts in the Egyptian style at the end of Station Street. The offices for Royal Mail now occupy some of the site of the old station buildings on Campbell Street. The Midland Railway completely rebuilt the station between 1892 and 1894 to the design of architect Charles Trubshaw. The new booking office was opened by the Mayor in June 1892 when it was renamed Leicester London Road and was completed in 1894. The frontage of London Road featured 4 entrance archways, above each on the left-hand pair to the word departure was inscribed, and on the other 2 arrival. These signs were to assist cab drivers when dropping passengers who intended to catch departing trains or were applying for hire by passengers who arrived by train. The new station frontage of London Road remains as a well-preserved late Victorian building, but the interior of the booking hall and the structures on the platforms were reconstructed by Sir Robert McAlpine in 1978. The station clock at Leicester Station is the only hand-wound station clock in existence in the UK. And a commemorative statue of Thomas Cook was placed on the pavement outside the present station in 1991 to mark the first excursions arranged by the travel agency Magnemite, and it was sculpted by James Butler. So we shall get this lovely day underway with 170-637, departing with the 0819 cross-country service from Birmingham New Street to Cambridge. Coming in over on the far side is 222001, working the 0825 East Midlands Railway service from Sheffield to London St Pancras International. Getting ready to depart is 222006, working the 0826 West East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras International to Nottingham. Disappearing right on his heels is 158813, working the 0826 East Midlands Railway service from here to Lincoln Central. Up next for departure is 222022, working the 0835 East Midlands Railway service, which starts here to Sheffield. Next to arrive at Leicester is 222017, with the 0839 East Midlands Railway service from Lincoln Central to London St Pancras International. Just to break up the monotonous of the East Midlands Meridians is 170-114, working the 0850 cross-country service from Stansted Airport to Birmingham New Street. Next out is 222104, working the 0854 East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras International to Nottingham. Next in to arrive at the station is 222012, working the 0903 East Midlands Railway service from Derby to London St Pancras International. Next train out is 222007, working the 0905 East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras International to Sheffield. Complete with an absolute knobhead in the back coach is 43272 and 43309, working the 0913 East Midlands Railway high speed service from Leeds to London St Pancras International. One in and one out now as 222002 passes 222019, working the 0925 East Midlands Railway service from Sheffield to London St Pancras International and the 0924 East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras International to Nottingham, respectively. And here comes our train to take us to our next station in the form of 222020, working the 0935 East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras International to Sheffield. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, click on the 2 videos here at the end screen. Helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new and got this far. And we'll see you all in the next video, folks, wherever that may take us. We'll see you then, folks.